Hearty welcome to all knowledge seekers to my channel. This is Dr. Madhusudan Rao Kadapa. In this video, I am going to give a brief introduction of engineering mechanics. Here in engineering mechanics we have three parts. First one is statics, then kinematics, and lastly dynamics. Now, statics. It is a branch of mechanics which deals with the study of a body which is in equilibrium. So equilibrium is the state of a body which is at rest even though it is acted upon by a number of forces. The possibility for a body to be in equilibrium is that when all the forces are balanced, then the body will not move under the influence of any of the forces because each force is balanced by the other. In such case, the body is said to be under equilibrium. For example, when we tie up a string at two ends and suspend some weight here, as a result what happens, the string will elongate a bit and it will assume some configuration like this. Now this object which is tied to the string is said to be under equilibrium under the action of three forces. One is the tension in this part of the string T1, other one is the tension in the other part of the string T2, and W, the weight of the body. Similarly, an object which is on a rough inclined plane, when the angle of the plane is less than the angle of repose, then its weight will be acting vertically downwards and its component of weight, because here the angle is alpha, here also the angle is alpha, so W cos alpha is the component of weight in vertical direction, that means in a direction perpendicular to this inclined plane, and W sin alpha is the component of weight which is responsible for downward motion of the body, but here this force W sin alpha is balanced by the frictional force. As a result, suppose this object is at rest and here we have normal reaction M. Now this body is also under equilibrium even though it is acted by a set of forces. So statics deals with the study of these kind of objects which are in equilibrium position under the action of a set of forces which are balanced. Then coming to kinematics. Kinematics is the branch of mechanics which deals with the study of motion of your body. But here in kinematics, the cause of motion is force, but we will not consider the cause of motion. That means without reference to the force which is responsible for the motion of your body, we will discuss about the parameters of motion like displacement, velocity, acceleration, etc. Then the other branch of mechanics is dynamics, which deals with the study of objects which are in motion due to the force. Here we will consider the effect of force also. So that is how we can classify engineering mechanics into three parts or branches we may call: statics, kinematics and dynamics. So in the next video I will explain in detail about the cases and the problems which are related to statics, and we come across different equations of motion under kinematics and then under dynamics. Thank you very much.